Our show has a music bent to it, music and medicine, and you've had such an incredible upbringing in that world. How do you feel you took those pearls to your acting career?
Oh man, I know it feels like two different worlds, but they kind of like run parallel a little bit. Although with acting, you're telling someone else's story. With music, you're really kind of sharing your personal journey. And I've found some way to kind of intertwine with these characters, my personal journey with the character, and see how much I can relate to them. But I mean, I just feel like every stories deserve to be told. So it's an honor every time I get to play a different character. And I have learned so much, yes, through starting my music journey at 12 years old. I've gotten the chance to be around so many different people, complex people going through things. I see the way people relate to music. They just want to feel something real. And that's what I want, to happen with all of my characters, for somebody to see themselves and go, wait a minute, I went through that same thing before. What? Hold on, I'm not alone. I would have reacted the same way. That's what I learned, especially through being an artist. That's what I've learned to appreciate more than anything, is that people get to see themselves and really get to feel. I love. Somebody asked me the other day, like, well, what do you do? What do you do? I said, I make people feel. Whether it's through music, whether it's through acting, I want somebody to have a reaction in some kind of way, good, bad, sad. I want people to feel. Yeah.
With respect to your character, what do you hope that people take away as they're watching?
Hey, man. Rashida is layered. She's complex. And you don't have to always have it figured out. First ladies always have to be on point. There's so much pressure for them to be on. They're judged all the time. What she has on, how does she look? Is she taking care of her husband? Is she da-da-da? Baby, okay? It's a lot. And I feel like Rashida, my character, is like, she's very transparent. She's very authentic. And she has no problem keeping it real. When things ain't always on the up and up, she gonna say something. And a lot of times first ladies really don't get the opportunity or the platform to speak their minds or to really kind of share, even in the pulpit sometimes, because it's all about, the husband, it's all about the pastor. So they're just, most of the time, especially with like the old school way, she just needs to show up with her prayer cloth, her good hat, okay, her suit, and sit quiet and tight. And Rashida is not that. Yes.
Oh yeah. LeToya, you look absolutely stunning tonight. Absolutely, I love your color combinations, your jewelry. Wanted to ask you, your character Rashida goes through a lot of emotional transitions. So how did you personally prepare for that, to get through all the shooting and everything?
I had to get to know her. I mean, I had to get to know her quick. We shot 16 episodes in 9 days. So there wasn't a whole lot of prep time, but I just felt like I needed to put in the work and do the deep dive into the script so that I would really know who she was. We're taught that we shouldn't judge characters. I just wanted her to feel seen. I wanted the Rashidas of the world to feel seen. And yeah, I really worked my butt off on this. Time away from my family. I'm a newlywed. I try to spend time with my husband. But no, he was so supportive. He was putting my book together, my binder together, helping me prepare, highlight. Matter of fact, my audition, he read the female part.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, he did. He was with me every step of the way. So I'm so glad that I have a supportive, loving husband who showed up for me, and he knows how bad I want this. Yeah.
So can you sum up for me what sisterhood means for you?
It's showing up for each other.
All right, man. Good to see you.
Showing up for each other, good or bad, and walking with each other and having a partnership. I know we have our love relationships with our men's, but the grace that women know how to show each other, the love that we know how to show each other, it's different. It's different. It's really hard to sum up sisterhood because it's so many different layers and things intertwined into that. But I feel like just showing up and being there, to be a listening ear sometimes is all we need.
Well, thank you so much. She Magazine loves you. We look forward to it. Thank you.